This is, oh wait, we gotta roll a die first. This is the random letters. Ed Ram wanted to try this again. Said there should be a nice redemption in this one. I was like, there should. 11 times. Here we go. 1, 2. Been rolling high numbers today. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jason's on top, all the way down to Bradshaw. Oh, 1 times. No, 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brooks, you know you should get in. What kind of question is that? Matter of fact, get 3 spots. I'm just kidding, man. 10, 11. Totally kidding. If you want to get in, if you don't, that's cool. Alright, we got Jason on top with the S's. All the S's. If there's multiple characters on these cards, we're just going to roll left, right to see who gets it. Every time we hit one. Last time we only hit one, though. Brad, you get all the H's. Everybody else is in the middle. And Ren, did you get X, Y, and Z? Nope, Nestor did. You got the MW up and down. Ed Ram, MW. That's who you got. Could use these for shipping. They're about the right size that you need. First thing is Charlie Chaplin, 1931 vintage newspaper stamp. Tom Bell starts. Did I have cards for you? I think I shipped them the other day, Tom. If you're still here, man, with your jersey and everything else. I think they're all on the way. Tom, in case you were wondering. Cut autograph is Rob Reiner, the director. Rob Reiner, certified cut check going to the R spot, which is Aussie Andy. Aussie, you got a cut. Back-to-back cuts. Cloris Leachman. Wasn't that the Beverly Hillbillies lady? Certified bank check, CL. L is Will Sure. Hey, 2 cuts in this one. What am I opening? Oh, it is historic. I usually don't put 2 cuts in one. That's for sure. Bob Feller. JSA sticker certified. F spot is Wiltra. Just writing these down as we go. Will, yours. That was our 2 cut box. I've never seen a 2 cut box in this, to be honest with you. 1 of 1. That one is Louis B. Mayer, founded the Academy Awards in 1927. That's M. We know that's Ed Ram because Ed has MW up and down. And which Beatle is that? Is that it's not Ringo, is it? Which Beatle is that? Anybody know? It's not Paul McCartney. It's not Ringo. Does anyone know? If you know, let me know. Oh, it's John Lennon. Gotcha. Thanks, Rob Bass. John Lennon is Will Shaw. John Lennon was the one that was married to Yoko Ono, right? Yoko Ono. I'm getting my Beatles confused. I don't know why. Napoleon Bonaparte, 1799 vintage newspaper. B. B is Hamburger Ron. Ron, that one's yours, man. Notables newspaper button. Vintage Harold Teen pen. I guess we've been giving this Harold Teen to the T's. I know John Lennon. I was pretty sure he was married to her, but I forgot. I'm drawing a blank on the Beatles. I know all the Beatles though. It goes to Brad. For some reason, my Beatle knowledge is lacking. I'm forgetting all of them. I know Paul McCartney 100%, but I was getting Ringo and John and all them confused. Hey. Ford Fairlane was a Beatle? Mammy Eisenhower, First Lady, 1961, goes to the E spot. BJ Box gets that one. BJ Box. What is this? It's George Washington Lincoln. Is that their writing? Is that their handwriting? Abe Lincoln, 64 public land deed. So we got George Washington on the left. Actually, it goes to Abe Lincoln. It's just a double stamp, but it's the card's Abe Lincoln. It says right there, so it goes to the L. It doesn't say Abe Lincoln, George Washington duel. Will Shaw gets that one. Sage, what's going on, man? Are they letting you out on the ledge today, or you got to stay in? There they are again. All the Beatles. Lots of Beatles in here. One of one. The Beatles. Now, who would that go to? Do you go by each last name? We'll just give it to the B. The Beatles. It says Beatles. We'll just give it to the B. Hamburger Ron. We'll go by what the sticker says. Like Grace Bumbry, famous opera singer. Goes to the B. Hey, Hamburger Ron again. The B's are hitting. It doesn't say PDX, Greg. It just says it's a 1960. It says it was a something land deed. 1864 public land deed. Doesn't say who wrote it, who was writing on it. Could have been anybody writing that. Annie Oakley, sharpshooter, 1885 vintage newspaper. Goes to the O, Charles. Ooh, oh man, I was supposed to text Charles, and I forgot. Charles, I'll text you after this, man, and you can watch it later. Sorry about that, Charles. I forgot all about that until I just saw your name. I guess I forget sometimes to text people. Oh, wait. What did I just do? I grabbed the wrong card. The Annie Oakley went to Charles. This was the next card. One of one, early 1900s vintage Paris postcard. We'll just say since it's Paris postcard, it goes PP. P is Aussie Andy. It's a triple stamp postcard with no name written on it. Clara Barton, 1912 Red Cross founder, 1912 vintage newspaper. Oddly enough, my grandma was born in 1912, same year the Titanic sank. May of 1912. I think the Titanic sank in April. That's the end of that story. Who was this Barton? The Bee again. The Bee. Hamburger Ron's getting like 2 or 3 boxes of this stuff. And Grand Canyon established in 1919. Teddy Roosevelt Grand Canyon commemorative coin. 1906 vintage newspaper. Teddy Roosevelt's R. Aussie Andy. Ugly Nugan, why not? I only forget like one out of the bunch usually. Charles just happens to be the one I missed today. Charles Moose, sorry again about that. Where are all the cuts in this case? Wright Brothers granted patent for flying machine. 1906 vintage newspaper. W. W is Ed Ram. Ed Ram, that one's yours. This one's a 1786 land grant. I'm just going to give it, when it's stuff like this and it doesn't give a person's name on the back or names, I'm just going to give it to whatever the first letter of the last thing is. Land grant, G. It's double stamped land grant. Philip Ann gets that one. We'll just go on these products, whatever they write on the back. $50-50, you're high. I'm at least 90-10. You know, see how many times I text all day, every day? I'm always texting. 50-50. Alan Turing, credited as the father of computer science. 1912 vintage newspaper. I never knew that. Alan Turing was credited as the father of computer science? I did not know that. T. T is Brad Shaw. Scott Stew, hello. This whole case only had 3 cuts in the whole damn thing, and no cool redemption. James Monroe, 1818 presidential document. Monroe is M, which is 13. I'm not 13. Ed Ram again. Alrighty then. That does it for that. Next up, select basketball with random pack. Be right back with it. Thanks, guys, everybody, for jumping in.